Students, this video is going to describe about the SSL record protocol payloads, which has three payloads as chain cipher specific protocol, alert protocol, handshake protocol. So let me discuss about this network and cyber security SSL protocol payloads in detail in this video. The SSL record protocol payload, which has three protocols. One is nothing but a chain cipher protocol, it's a 1-byte protocol. Then alert protocol, it's a 2-byte protocol. One is going to be a level and one more is going to be an alert, which is going to get specified in this protocol. The third one is nothing but handshake protocol, which has 1 byte of a type and 3 bytes length and 0 bytes of content is going to get present over there. The content may vary from the person to person. And apart from that, we're going to have another upper layer protocol. Already we have seen about that HTTP, which is nothing but consisting of an upper content that is nothing but which have been mentioned with a 1 byte data. So these are the protocol payloads which is going to be get used in SSL protocol. So let's discuss in detail about one by one. The first one, chain cipher protocol. The chain cipher protocol is one of the three SSL specific protocol that use the SSL record protocol, and it is the simplest protocol which is going to be used in SSL record. This protocol consists of a single message which consists of a single byte with the value of 1, and the sole purpose of this message is to cause the pending state to be copied into the current state. So which updates the cipher suit to be used on the connection. That is the main application of this chain cipher specific protocol. Let's discuss about the second one, alert protocol. What actually the alert protocol is? The alert protocol, which is going to be used to convey an SSL related alerts to the peer entity. As with the other application that uses an SSL alert, these alert messages are compressed and encrypted as specified by the current state, which is a 2-byte information. One is going to mention the level as 1 byte and one more is going to be alert, which is going to be specified by the another byte. So totally it's a 2-byte protocol. So if you're going to see about that, which uses the SSL related alerts, as I said, and each message in this protocol, which consisting of 2 bytes, the first bytes takes the level, nothing but the value of warning or a fatal, and to convey the severity of the message. In that level is, if the level is going to be in fatal, the SSL immediately terminates the connection. Other connections on the same session may continue, but no new connections on this session may be established. Okay, so the second byte, which contains a code that indicates the specific alert, that is nothing but we have listed few of the messages over there, nothing but alerts. Let us see the alerts one by one over there. So first one, unexpected message. An inappropriate message which have been received is going to be called as unexpected message. Second one, bad record MAC. This is nothing but an incorrect MAC was received. If the MAC is received in an incorrect format, that is going to be giving an alert for the user as bad record MAC, like that. Third one, decompression failure. The decompression function which have been received improper input, for example, which unable to decompose or decompress to greater the maximum allowable length, that is going to be mentioned as decompression failure. Next one, handshake failure. When sender was unable to negotiate an acceptable set of security parameters which have been given the options available, that during that time it can show that an alert message for the peer entity that handshake failure is going to be happen, like that. Next one, illegal parameter. The illegal parameter which is going to be as we can say that a field in an handshake message was out of range or inconsistent with other fields. Such time which is going to be shown as an illegal parameter. The next one, this is going to be a close and notify. What actually a close notifier? Which notifies the receptant that the sender will not send any more messages on this connection, nothing but end of the conversation, like that. So each party is required to send a close notify alert before closing the right side of the connection. Okay, right side is nothing but sending, WRIT, right side of the connection, that is going to be notified as a close notify. Next one, no certificate. What is the meaning of no certificate? Which is nothing but maybe sent in a response to a certificate request. If no appropriate certificate is available, then we have to say that no certificate. For example, when we are going to upgrade our what I can say, upgrade the system or upgrading a service or a software, during that time it can ask for a certificate. If we don't have a legal certificate, we will say no certificate. Such a way it's going to be present a no certificate over there. Next one is nothing but bad certificate. What do you mean by bad certificate? A received certificate was corrupted, such that some message which may not be consisting of a signature, or the signature may not be valid. Such a way, this certificate is going to be called as a bad certificate. That alert will be given from the server end to client or client end to server during the transaction of the information. That's going to be an alert which is going to be called as bad certificate. Next one, unsupported certificate. Unsupported certificate. What do you mean by unsupported certificate? A type of received certificate is not supporting to do the operation or to do the next work. Such a way, the supporting will not be provided by the particular certificate. That certificate is going to be dealt as unsupported certificate. Next one, certificate revoked. Certificate revoked is nothing but the information or a certificate has been revoked by its signer who is going to sign that one, or who is going to give the authorization. During that time it was not properly revoked, in the sense the certificate revoked is going to be given an alert called as certificate has been revoked, like that. And next one, certificate expired. It's nothing but a simple thing that when each and every certificate it's having its own expiring time or expiring duration. After this duration, if the certificate has been received by an entity, during that time that certificate may not be having a valid, not a valid one. So during that time the validity is going to be verified. If the validity is not going to be there or it has been expired, during that time it can show that certificate has been expired. Such a way it's going to give an alert called as certificate expired. And last one, certificate unknown. What do you mean by certificate unknown? Some other unspecified issue which may be get arise in the processing that certificate, or it may be rendering, or it can be or it unacceptable by the particular server or a particular client. Such time the certificate may not be a valid one. It's a certificate is a valid one, but not able to be, it's an unspecified issue is going to be present over. We can't able to know what kind of issue is going to be there. Certificate is going to be having its validity. Certificate, it has not expired, it was not revoked, all those things are going to be there, even though some other issues are going to be occur and it's an unspecified issue during the processing such certificates. During that time it can show that certificate unknown. For that particular operation that certificate may not be suits properly. During those time it can show as a certificate unknown. So these are the actual list of alerts that are always a fatal one, which is going to be used in the alert protocol. Unexpected message, bad record MAC, decompression failure, handshake failure, illegal parameter, close notify, no certificate, bad certificate, unsupported certificate, certificate revoked, certificate expired, certificate unknown. These are examples of the fatal we have given. Apart from that, some more information is also going to, some more alerts are also going to be there, which may vary from the service. Based on the service, that alerts may vary. These are the expected alerts which are going to be present in the particular alert protocol.